Hey folks, Sean here once again with the latest edition of Beer-snobby goodness. Tonight, continuing my Fuller series of vintage ales. This is 2014. Again, these are a limited run, roughly 25,000 or so bottles per year. They always clock in consistently at 8.5% alcohol by volume, with subtle modifications done to the formula each year to keep it fresh. So, I've done a partial pour here. Finish that up. So this one once again. Anyway, lightly milky appearance to it. Light to moderate carbonation. Definitely, maybe not quite as barley wine-like as the 2013. This one actually seems almost lager-like with its consistency. Anyway, a bottle so cool comes with its own box. And as usual, middle-aged eyesight. Let's see, this one doesn't have the barley wine for 2014. However, they decided to go with hops from both sides of the Atlantic. Diversity, there you go. So we have Golding's hops, that's from England. That gives it a subtle bitterness. And for the American varieties, Liberty and Cascade, which are currently used for dry hopping to give it a zesty aroma. I'm going to take in that zesty aroma right now. Fairly zesty. Even though it doesn't have a barley wine infusion, at least based on the description, I do have to say it does still have that barley wine-like earthy spice character. Maybe a little more light on the malts. And almost a either a plum or a fig-like quality. But I'm definitely liking the aroma, so I'm gonna see how the flavor goes. Cheers. Not too bad so far. It's surprisingly dry mouthfeel, and I guess that's the dry hopping effect. But there's definitely a difference from the 2013 in that regard. And still picking up the fig on the flavor. There is a light citrus character, so that I would say is definitely the Cascade hops at work. But, overall, very flavorful. For personal tastes, I kind of am partial to the barley wine infusion and earthiness of the 2013. That being said, so far the 2014 is plenty flavorful and thoroughly drinkable in its own right. So I got no complaints. I'm gonna keep digging into this and see what else I come up with. Catch you in a bit. Let's see. What is the final verdict here, aside from decidedly potent? I have to say, definitely a decidedly drier mouthfeel on this than the barley wine backbone of the 2013. That being said, just crisp and clean, good solid flavor throughout. I would say there's a light fruity citrus character, towards the end. But and there's almost, anyone who's had like a good rye ale, this actually is almost rye-like towards the end. Just has that decidedly like grainy, not a whole lot, just a tinge of it, but overall quite good. Just solid flavor, clean, dry. No real heavy sweetness on the backbone, just Just a good, clean, pleasant flavor. I'm quite happy with it. I mean, that being said, so far I've reviewed 2012, 2013, and 2014. The barley wine backboned 2013, for my personal taste, still the one to beat. But again, 2014, which should be noted, featured a slightly redesigned label from what you had for the previous years. Very good in its own right, well worth the money, very drinkable. So that'll do it for this one. Stay tuned for the final installment where we'll be reviewing the 2015. We'll see if that one beats the other three. Till then, this is Sean. Cheers.